Do you prefer Classicvania instead of Metroid? I yeah, I have yeah. It is absolutely a lot of box pushing puzzles. That's exactly what I've been thinking this whole time. Okay, we can try this instead. This might be the way to go. Ah, Rondo of Blood. Yes, a very good game. It is a very long title. Oh, I can't push it down this way. Does that help me? I don't know, but... but yeah, no, Rondo is a very good game. It's one of the best classics, honestly. Like, I feel like when people talk about Classicvania, it's either Rondo of Blood or CB3. Yes, I was so happy. With just both Belmonts showing up in Smash, I was very happy about that, but... I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this freaking block puzzle. It shouldn't be this hard. We could wait to come back here once we have high jump. Like, I could just completely bypass this stupid puzzle, but... Oh, you're talking about Lords of Shadows. I can't really have an opinion on them because I did not play them. I don't want to jump to conclusions with them, but it is true that I was turned off by them because of how different they looked from the previous Castlevania games. It felt very like Castlevania goes God of War, I guess. Not that I've played God of War either, but I've heard they're alright, like, in terms of gameplay, so, like, I do want to give them a try eventually. It's just good to go in with the mindset that it's just very much not, like, the usual Castlevania, like, feel, I guess you want to say. It's not the atmosphere or vibe that usually I enjoy from Castlevania, let's say. Okay, let me think about this. So we're trying to... This shouldn't be this hard. I feel very silly. But... I think if we make enough of a gap here that I can jump up into here and like push the box, that should be enough, right? So like essentially if I do this. No, I need to push it out like a little bit farther, actually. That way there's like a little bit of a gap. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. I think I understand now. As long as there's enough of a gap for, like, juice to get through here, it should be fine. Okay. So we push this here, and then we give it a little bit of extra push here, right? And then we get this block over here. There we go. And then we go down here. There we go. It really shouldn't have taken me as long as it did. Okay. Now I can finally get up here. And what the heck is that noise? Oh! Hi! It was you. Floodgate key. Oh! Is this the... This is one of the door keys, actually. So actually it was really good that we came this way. They'll make things a little bit easier. The N64 ones I actually kind of enjoy. They're jank for sure, but I actually enjoy them. Like for a while, I was actually kind of like trying to learn the speedrun for Castlevania 64. It actually was probably easier than playing the game normally. That's probably why. I think I have some really old VODs of me playing CV64 that are probably no longer up, but... But I don't know, I enjoyed them. He's still not here because we need to be level 50. We are level 37. I mean, we're slowly getting there, but it's still gonna be a while. So the floodgate keys, I think... It must be the doors that are marked with that symbol. Hang on. Enter the Lion's Cross in the cavern. Enter the Lion's Cross in the cavern? I'm trying to think about what they mean. You knock that off. I mean, it's hard not to get overshadowed by Symphony of the Night because Symphony is an incredibly good game. Like, let's be honest, out of the two, Symphony is the superior game. But it's true that, like, the N64 ones have their own charm. And honestly had a little bit more free-form roaming than the PS2 3D games had. As much as I love the PS2 3D games, which I'm hoping to get around to Lament during the Castlevania block, the Castlevania time we have. It was much more like actually taking into account the 3D space compared to the PS2 games. It's quite a shame, because I really like the PS2 games. I know they have a lot of problems, especially Curse of Darkness, but, like, they've got some really good stuff going on, and, like, I don't know, man, it's just, it is a shame that they seem to be overlooked. I played the heck out of Curse of Darkness, like, way more than I probably should have. It's probably one of, like, maybe my favorite 3D Castlevania game, if only because, like, I put a lot of time into it, but also, like, Trevor shows up in it, and I love Trevor, but, like... There's all fun stuff going on in the PS2 ones, and it is a bit of a shame. That's why hopefully I can get around to at least one of them. I'll be streaming until Halloween with Castlevania, so it'll depend on how long it takes me to get through stuff, but... Okay, so... I have a copy of Judgment. I was never strong enough to play it, but I think it would be funny to play it on stream. Like, you will get my first-hand, like, visceral reaction to Judgment and my thoughts on it if I play it on stream. And that might be amusing to people, perhaps, because of what I've learned of Judgment, and you know, just, like, the character designs in general. I'm going to have opinions. I have no idea how the gameplay is. My arm will be tired. Is it a lot of, like, wagging the Wiimote? Oh no. Okay, I see. I see. Well, all the funnier, I suppose. I do actually want to try to play it on stream. I think it would be funny. For you guys. There. Yeah, I know. It's the Death Note artist. Which, like, I'm not particularly opposed to their, like, general art. I think, like, they're a good artist and they have interesting designs. Just not for Castlevania. Just not in the way they did it for Castlevania. Like... See what they did to Grant? Like, what? Why does he look like a Shinigami from Death Note? Like, Simone, He looks like Buff Light. And it's like, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, you've got me started now. But he seriously looks like a Buff Light Yagami. For some reason, they aged down Eric Lacard from Bloodlines. I'm like, why? I guess the story is that they're taken from different parts of time, but like, why? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Oh. I cannot go in there. Okay. It is poisonous. Huh. Okay, do I need to drain that water, or find a way to not be poisoned? Yeah, I mean, Maria, at least with her initial, like, when she first showed up, which was in Rondo, she was also young. So, that can make sense. Although, like, why does she have a whole owl just, like, trapped in her staff? Let that owl free. But, like, for Eric, it makes no sense. For Eric, it really doesn't make any sense. And again, what I said about what they did to Grant, which poor Grant is always shoved to the side. Like, again, you're getting me started again, but, like, poor Grant is always forgotten out of, like, the 4 from CV3, and, like, the one time they decide to actually include him in something else, they make him into, like, some kind of weird hulking monstrosity, which doesn't make any sense, because he's supposed to be just human. Nope, stop that. Anyway, you can listen to me just, like, complain a bunch if you want, if I play that on stream, so... Ooh, full helm. Let's see. Full helmet. Oh yes, a helmet that covers the user's head all the way to the neck. I mean, I already heard that the fighting mechanics had some issues, so, like, character design aside, I don't think the fighting game was particularly going to be, like, a smash hit or anything. So, like, I'm not expecting much there, really. I suppose. Oh, so this I've broken on in Castle A side. So now this door should be open in Castle B as well. Oh, and what do you know? It's a warp point. Okay. See, if they were smart, they would have let people, like, have 2 different control schemes, right? One with motion controls and one without. Okay, yeah, the store is just open over here now. Great. we're still in the middle of exploring Castlevania, though. Oh, sorry for that. Alright. Anyway, I'm morbidly curious because my motto has always been, you know, I guess my motto, a question mark, but my motto has always been curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back, so, you know. That's just how I always am when it comes to things. It's interesting who they decided to put into Judgment, I suppose. Like, I get that they maybe only wanted to put in 2 Belmonts because then their fighting styles would end up being so similar. That's why they only had, like, Simone and Trevor. So they were looking for characters that are, you know, would offer different fighting styles. So I can understand, like, the interesting way they decided to, like, choose the roster, if that makes any sense. So adding Quincy Morris would just be, it's another Belmont clone, right? So... Oh, she dropped a diamond! Holy heck. But that's why they added Eric Lecard, right? He's still from Bloodlines, like from that era, but he's the one with the spear, so it would be, like, different fighting style. Again, why they decided to make him a kid, I don't know, but like... Oh. Oh, finally. My holy water is back, thank goodness. Oh man, I keep getting diamonds from them. Ow. Ow. We'll make the big bucks. Right, because there was PlayStation All-Stars, which was also an interesting game that I kind of... Was it PlayStation? No. It was, Okay, well there is the PlayStation fighting game, yes. But there was the one before that, that was... Oh, what was it called? There was another fighting game that was like a weird mishmash of... Right, Dream Mix TV! That was the one. Fascinating game. I would love to, like, play that too, honestly. Like, the only reason I know about Dream Mix TV is because I was like, what do you mean Simone was in it? But, like, it's an interesting game. That was 2? Oh, somewhere there exists a mechanism for draining the caves. Okay, yeah. We do in fact need to find a way to drain that water. The poisonous water. Look out, Grandma! Poisonous water. It's very silly. It's kind of interesting how many like weird locations Simone shows up in games and otherwise. Actually, I mean, you know, granted he being like the first protagonist of Castlevania series, it like makes sense that he's the one who's like in the most like weird crossovers. But like, oh, merchant, hello again. Do you have anything interesting for me? Not worth buying right now. The battle armor might be, but I'm still saving to get the... Oh, wow. Armor crafted from a material that modern alchemists can't comprehend. Wait, ceramic? I don't know the effectiveness of building an armor out of ceramic. I mean, I'm pretty sure ceramic existed in the alchemy era. Wait, when was... Okay, never mind. This is Castlevania. But yeah, dang, it actually increases in defense incredibly, but it's also incredibly expensive. Well, let me sell... I've got a bunch of diamonds, so... Oh, dang. That was pretty good, actually. Still not enough to buy the thing, but... I might actually buy the... 181 and 183 silver boots. Yeah, the battle armor. Yeah, I'm like, ceramic is very old. What are they talking about? And again, I don't think it's great material to make into armor. I don't know, space age ceramic? Oh, curse. So slow. Oh, excuse you. This was where I needed to use it. Immense water drained away somewhere. Okay. Dang, I thought that key might be for the doors, but I guess not. It's just for this floodgate. Well, there better be something interesting up there. this way, but that's alright. Oh boy. Okay, this water drained. And we get somewhere. Oh, we're going somewhere. Arm plates. Oh, full helm is actually just a little bit better. This is better though than the Crimson Cloak. There we go. Leggings. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh my god. It's a really awkward spot. And a boss fight. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Was this? This wasn't the location, was it? Not yet, at least. Oh, it's Death. So this is where you were. Return Liddy to me. Fear not. That maiden is now with Maxim. But why? Leave Liddy out of this. That maiden will play an essential role in the completion of this castle. What do you mean by that? This castle is in a transient state, and is preparing for my lord's resurrection. However, the castle is not complete until these two castles have emerged. In short, we must rid of your dear friend's spirit. Maxim is a man of great strength. It won't be so easy to do as you plan. He was born of my lord. So of course he knows ways to reinforce his power. When something is dear to you, its effect upon you becomes immeasurable. No, surely not. Not Liddy's blood. Stay away from her. Do not interfere. Now I will extinguish the candle of your soul. It's death time. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. I hope I'm not under-leveled for this, but shit. Nope, not yet. I remembered. The weird bone skeleton. Come back here. Actually, no, stay away. Oh god. The weird bone centipede is what I meant to say. Oh, shit. I almost died. I almost died. Yeah, death by bone centipede is really not the way I want to go. You're too late. The castles will soon begin to merge together. Yeah. Go away, Death. Oh, please. Is this... Oh. Sorry. Well, that was a relic. There we go. By pressing down, up, jump, the user may perform a high jump. There we go. Now we're cracking this wide open. Yeah, here we go. Just what I needed. Come on. bloody glove. Delicious. How are we doing on levels? 41. Okay. Alright, well, we took care of death at least. But we still gotta stop the merging of the castles. Come on. Alright, so just checking a thing. Okay, so now that we have the Griffin's Wing, those areas where usually it's just like, here's a high wall, we can get past that. We can also get the, Vlad's Eye relic. There's a couple places that have opened up to us now. It's just a question of where to go first. Is another boss room? Well, what the hey? Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Gee. It's that guy. No way, from the beginning of the game. Yep, he is actually in fact back, because of course he is. He was down here this whole time. Giant pen sword. Ouch. By Talos, this can't be happening. But at least falling down has exposed a weak point of his. Oh, hey! Don't you grabby me. No touching. There we go. Dude is like all armor. And now he's dead. So, in Castle B, this is the place that filled up with blood, but there is no blood fountain this time. Hammer! Who invited Hammer? Oh god! Get back here. No, go back. Oh, Skull Key. Okay, this should open up the doors now. I think we are almost fully able to explore the castle now. I can't believe he summons Fleamen. Where are they coming from? How are we doing on that enemy encyclopedia, by the way? Oh, we've almost got everybody filled in. We're missing like 2 people. Oh, we're missing like 2 enemies. Only 2? I know one of them is interesting. One of them is very interesting. I forget where they're located. I'm gonna probably have to look that up because they're extremely rare to spawn. I'm not sure what the other enemy is that I missed. Okay, so where do we want to go now? I do want to get the relic. That is up in the chapel. So we could just teleport up to the chapel. Okay. Actually, before we continue, I will be right back. Alright, I return. Oh, and yes, I love the horse riding music from Breath and Tears. It's so good. It's just like instant relaxation. Oh, I'm glad it's relaxing to hang out here. I always hope that it can just be kind of like a fun chill place. Alrighty, hang on. I'm gonna grab this area really quick. I mean, you've been seeing how long it's taking me to get through Tears such. And I'm playing it on stream. But I'm getting there. I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm almost endgame. Ouch. Ooh, big mana prism. Oh, actually, I do want to go this way. It really is just one long big wall in this room. Gotta love it. This leads to the lab, or the waterways, basically. I don't want to like have to go all the way around, so let's just use the warp. I think it should work the way. Oop. Actually, if I may ask, Satch, how far are you in the game? In Tears? Don't feel bad, Satch. I mean, it took me also forever to finish Breath of the Wild. Okay, one dungeon. Okay, so the Rito Village area. Makes sense. Yeah, this is a good spot. This is still blocked though. I don't know what opens that. You already have the Master Sword? Wow, you did that early. I waited until quite a while before I did that whole thing. No, fair, fair. There's a new dragon in the sky, you gotta investigate. There we go. We have obtained Eye of Vlad. In terms of Eye of Vlad... one of Dracula's bodily remains has the power to negate curses. Oh, so we can't get cursed anymore. That's nice. Increases strength, increases death, increases luck. I thought there were only 5 remains, but are there 6? Potentially there's 6. I thought there was only 5 though.